This is what I call the 4-day Etsy profit push. And this is where you can accelerate your sales if you are launching a new product. This is something that can really, really accelerate sales. And also, it's going to help you rank in search because what does Etsy want? They want sales. And if you can show that a product is getting sales, there's a good chance that you're going to get noticed by the algorithm, and the algorithm is going to push you up in the rankings because, well, you're making sales. The other thing that will happen is when you get sales, you're probably going to get some reviews. What are reviews going to do for you? They're going to increase your conversion rates. What does that mean? Increases your sales. And when you increase your sales, what's that going to do? It's going to increase your rankings. You see how that all works? So there's a strategy that I've been using for years, and we call it the 4-day profit push. And I've used this across multiple niches. I've actually sold millions of dollars through this 4-day profit push. So let me break it down for you. What you're going to need for this is you're going to need an email list. Now, before you go running away because you don't have an email list yet, I'll give you an idea on how we've done in the past, but also how you can do it very, very simply. Before I do though, let me walk through what the strategy looks like. So let's just assume you do have an email list. Okay. And if you don't, you're going to build one. And what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to come up with a reason why you are going to do a promotion. Why are you going to do a sale? I want you to think about like Black Friday, Cyber Monday, Memorial Day sale. Like, why is there a sale going on in your business? And it could be just, it's my birthday this week. I'm going to have a birthday sale. It could be whatever. It doesn't have to be a major holiday, but you are going to need that because the thing that makes the 4-day profit push so effective is there is a start time and there's an end time. There's a deadline. Deadlines are probably one of the most important and powerful things in this strategy that really, really makes it work. And you're going to probably realize if you follow this strategy that on day 4 of this little campaign, you're probably going to get more sales there than you did on day 1. Why? Because people react to deadlines. Have you? Let me know in the comments. Do you ever react to deadlines? Something's coming to a close. Maybe you're going to miss out, or maybe you're going to not get the discount, or maybe something's going to expire and you're going to lose the discount, or you're going to lose Kohl's Cash. Anybody hear of Kohl's Cash? I know my wife uses Kohl's Cash, and when it's going to expire, she's going to run over to Kohl's and get her $10 Kohl's Cash. All right. So deadline, we need that. But we also, again, we need the reason that we're going to run this. And the way that I look at it is we are running this for 4 days, and I am going to communicate to my list that something is happening. Here's why it's happening. And then from there, we're going to remind them up until the end. Okay. That's the basic strategy. Let me get a little bit deeper. So the first email is going to be something along the lines of, I like to kind of start with surprise. I've got something exciting to share, right? So everyone wants to know, like, what's the surprise? The surprise is, hey, I just wanted to let you know it's my birthday this week. And to celebrate, I decided to run a sale on my rustic wood designs. And let's just say that I'm selling rustic wood signs or rustic wood stuff for the home. And so from there, I'm going to say, so to celebrate, I'm going to do a 30% off discount on all wood custom signs through, and then I would give the date. Okay. I'm going to have that date. So for the next 4 days, you can take advantage of this and get 30% off. And there's no limit on how many you can get. If you want to get one for a gift, you can do that as well. Let me know if you have any questions. Here's the link. Talk to you later, Scott. That's it. That's the email. That's one. The second day of the email is going to be almost the same email, except I'm going to say something like, did you see this yesterday? ? Surprise. And then I'm going to go into that email and say, I sent an email yesterday. I wanted to make sure that you saw it because I'm running this sale, this special. If you missed yesterday's email, I'll copy it below. I don't even have to rewrite the email. I just have to change that front. You see what I did there? Very easy. Okay. Then from there, I'm reminding them about the offer, right? About the thing that's happening. Day 3, Basically, going to let them know we're starting to come to the end. Okay. And I might even say in the subject line, 1 day left or ends tomorrow, something like that. And then in the email, like, hey, I just wanted to check in. Yes, it's my birthday week. And as I said in the email I sent you yesterday, we are celebrating by giving 30% off on all of our custom wood, reclaimed wood signs. Here's the link that you can get it. It does expire tomorrow night at midnight. So make sure that you get yours. And if you're going to get one for a gift, make sure that you get those in before tomorrow night. If you have any questions, let me know, Scott. Right? And then maybe even PS, you could say a little PS in there, something along the lines of, and yes, these can be personalized. So if you wanted to create one for a special loved one, you can use the 30% off discount too. Here's the link, or go here, something like that. Now, the fourth and final day. This one here freaks people out because we send 3 emails in 1 day. And I know you're probably thinking, well, Scott, people are going to get annoyed with you. No, they're actually not, because most people are not paying attention to you. And I know this because I've been doing this for years. And I have people on the last day that I've sent 3 emails and they say, thank you so much for sending this. I missed all your other emails because I was on vacation, or I don't check emails on the weekend, or whatever, for whatever reason. You're also going to probably get people that don't see these emails until the week later, and they're going to go, I missed the sale. Is there any way I can still get the 30% off? Generally, we say, no, sorry, that's the sale, but we're going to be running another one maybe in 3 weeks or something like that, because we want people to know that we stick to our word. Okay. So on the last day, the deadline day, the title or the subject line is ends tonight, or deadline ends tonight, something like that. Then we're going to say, hey, I just wanted to remind you, tonight is the last night or the last day to get the 30% off discount for my birthday celebration or whatever, right? And then I'm just letting them know it's coming to an end. I'm giving them the link and I'm saying, listen, this is going to end tonight at 11:59 p.m. Eastern time. If you have any questions, let me know. I'll be around today. I'll be able to answer them. Like, that's it. Okay. That's going to be around, I would say 7, 8 o'clock in the morning. I like to go early morning. Then from there, I'm going to wait till about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. That gives it enough time. Then from there at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, I'm going to send them another email, very similar to the first email that I sent them that morning. Change the subject line a little bit. Maybe it will say 6 hours. Well, it'd be more than that. However many hours it is from there. If it was at 3 o'clock, if it was at 6 o'clock, let's say it was at 6 o'clock, make it easy. 6 hours left, or something like that. And then, something to give them the sense of urgency. And then just say, hey, this is always what I say here too. Hey, it's Scott again. And I know I'm emailing more than usual, but I didn't want you to miss out on this if you haven't been reading my emails. Go here to get 30% off your custom wood sign, like something like that. All right. If you have any questions, let me know. Talk to you later. Right. That's it. Okay. That's the second email of the day. The third and final email is going to be, I like to go around 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern time, if it's going to end at midnight. And then that one there is either final call, something like that, or last chance. And then it's basically just going to say, hey, this is Scott. I know that I've emailed way more than I usually do, but there's a good reason. In 3 hours, this 30% off discount is going to expire, and I didn't want you to miss out. If you're interested, go here. If not, have a great night, and I'll talk to you later. Take care, Scott. That's it. And I'm just telling you right now from experience, I've been doing this years. I've done millions of dollars through email from that 4-part sequence, and that has been coined the 4-day profit push. Now, you can do this for 3 days. You can do it for 2 days. You can do it for 7 days. I have found that 4 days is generally a good start and stop, because it's enough time to give it where people have to think about it, whatever, or they're just busy, but it also isn't too long where it's like, oh, I'll just wait because they're running it for 7 days, or I'll just wait. They're running it for 2 weeks. I got time. So that is the 4-day profit push. And like I said, if you use this, if you install this into your business, even if you do it like once a quarter, it's going to give you an influx in sales if you have the right audience and if you have the email list built that you've been nurturing a little bit over time. Now, I said I was going to tell you how we build the email list and just give you a quick little strategy that you can use that we've used, and that is we use a giveaway. So we will basically take a bundle of our products and we will bundle them together because we want people to raise their hand for those products. We will then go to Facebook. We will run $5 per day, and we will target people that are in our audience. From there, we will get them to sign up to enter, and from there, they will become part of our email list. That is the strategy at its simplest form. There's some more nuances in there, not much, but that's the gist, and that's how we're able to build email lists in multiple niches, and it's worked very, very well.